Picture a world where innocence meets danger. A little girl in a red hood sets off on a journey. Yes, we are diving into the timeless tale of Little Red Riding Hood. In a quaint little village, there lived a sweet, innocent girl, known by all for her vibrant red hood. This hood, a gift lovingly crafted by her doting grandmother, had become her namesake, earning her the affectionate title of Little Red Riding Hood. One sunny morning, her mother, with a touch of concern in her eyes, tasked Little Red Riding Hood with a special mission. She was to deliver a basket brimming with delicious goodies to her ailing grandmother. The journey through the woods was long and winding, but the thought of her grandmother's smile upon receiving the basket filled her with joy. And so, with a skip in her step and a song in her heart, Little Red Riding Hood set off on her journey, unaware of the peril that lay ahead. As our little heroine ventured further into the forest, she came face to face with a creature whose eyes gleamed with cunning, the big bad wolf. The wolf, with a sly smile, approached Little Red Riding Hood, feigning concern and curiosity. He asked about her journey, and with innocent trust, she revealed her destination, her grandmother's house. Seeing an opportunity, the wolf, ever so deceptive, suggested she pick some flowers for her grandmother. "What a wonderful surprise it would be," he said, his words coated with sweetness, masking his true intentions. Little Red Riding Hood, unaware of the wolf's trickery, agreed, her heart filled with the joy of giving her grandmother a delightful surprise. She wandered off the path, immersing herself in a field of vibrant flowers. Meanwhile, the big bad wolf, his eyes gleaming with a new wickedness, raced ahead. While Little Red Riding Hood was innocently picking flowers, the cunning wolf raced ahead with a wicked plan brewing in his mind. The wolf, quick and sly, reached grandmother's house before Little Red Riding Hood. What happened next is the crux of our tale. In the quiet solitude of the woods, the wolf, with his cunning eyes and sharp teeth, arrived at the grandmother's house. His deceitful mind hatched a plan. He knocked on the door, and with a sweet voice he pretended to be Little Red Riding Hood. The unsuspecting grandmother, unable to see through the wolf's deception, opened the door only to be gobbled up by the wolf in an instant. The wolf, now with a full belly, decided to play a further cruel trick. He put on the grandmother's nightgown and cap, snuggled into her bed, and lay in wait for Little Red Riding Hood. His laughter echoed in the silent room, the anticipation of his next act of deception filling him with wicked joy. Little Red Riding Hood, her basket filled with flowers and treats for her grandmother, arrived at the house. She noticed the door slightly ajar and felt a strange uneasiness. As she entered, she found her grandmother in bed, her features strangely distorted. She approached with caution, her heart filled with a growing suspicion. She noticed her grandmother's big ears, her large eyes, and the sharp teeth that seemed out of place. The wolf, in his grandmother's guise, tried to lure her closer. But just as Little Red Riding Hood was about to fall into the wolf's trap, a woodsman who happened to pass by the house heard the strange conversation and rushed in. With one swift movement, the woodsman, strong and brave, swung his axe at the wolf. The wolf, caught off guard, was struck down, and out of his belly jumped the grandmother, alive and well. And so, the wicked wolf met his end, and Little Red Riding Hood learned a valuable lesson. Our tale ends, but it leaves us with a profound lesson. The story of Little Red Riding Hood isn't merely a tale of a brave girl and a cunning wolf. It's a timeless testament of innocence, the unexpected dangers that lurk in our journey, and the importance of being cautious. It reminds us not to engage with strangers no matter how friendly they may seem. And that, my friends, is the timeless tale of Little Red Riding Hood, a story of innocence, danger, and the wisdom gained from life's unexpected turns.